The turnaround's very, very quick. I mean, of course, Kelly and Ray, they're Arnold Classic veterans, so it may not play that big of a role with those guys because, I mean, it's definitely something that they've done before. They've been, been in that territory before. So we have
Slim Rast with 325 from Estonia. And they are moving fast.
They are moving fast.
If they were counting on the spotters and loaders to be slow, I think.
Hopefully they'll kind of settle in the second attempts.
Yeah. That's good.
Judges say.
Sometimes it's difficult for a big man to get depth. I mean, just around the hips and the torso. Some of these men are extremely large. This is a 143-kilo man. Since Spencer won the World Championships earlier in June, very strong lad. Luigi, here all week. You got some really good spotters out there, and they're going to need them. They brought in the 18.
Oh, yeah.
The Estonian 10-kilo jump, pretty conservative for a super heavy. And the depth looks good.
But he's playing a
and that's it.
When people miss and you make, it gets you a little bit closer to that promised land.
We've seen that so many times in this world.
That's the name of the game.
Eric Willis came in the 4th nominated in the 120s.
And let that minute run out to give your fellow competitors a chance to kind of get a breather.
Rast from Estonia, 340.
It's a nice 5-kilo jump.
Yeah, somewhat conservative for super heavies, but 5 kilo is still 5 kilo. You pick it up here, you throw it on your total. Depth.
Oh, that was depth.
Good catch, very good catch by the spotters.
I can honestly say, man to man, I've never seen a big guy go that low. Like,
you know
he's
what?
Literally.
Rast is, look at these individuals are large, strong, mobile, and athletic.
He is bouncing off the calves, man.
Yeah, he's getting some spring there.
Telling you.
Yeah, after he hits this, he's already at a 900-kilo total.
Yeah, I mean, I think Ringoot from Belgium is going to certainly try and challenge him.
Yep. They'd be 2.5 kilo apart, and that is incredibly close for men with totals this size. Very small percentage separating them. And Rast hits his opener pretty smooth.
Yes, we've only had one athlete so far struggling with the opening lift.
Kelly Breton, 255 on the bar. Kelly had won the World Championships in the bench press only, 2017. Siim Rast of Estonia, 235, 5-kilo jump. And talk about building kilos towards your total. Hits this, and he's resting at 905.
Yeah, I mean, that's a smart move. Not too big a jump.
For so many World Championships in a row, it's been Ray, Jezza, and Kelly. Somebody's going to fight their way onto that podium this time, and that's just a little too heavy.
5 kilos just proved a little bit too much. After his 230 moved, I thought the 235 would go quite well. But
I would have suspected as well, sir.
But we have seen, and we do say how fast the bench press rolls off.
Kelly Breton with 265 for his second attempt. Kelly.
We talk about this short turnaround. If Rast misses this bench press, all of a sudden, he's only 15 kilos away.
Yeah.
So he's in 6th position. Could find himself working his way up with consistency up to 5th, 4th, or even 3rd.
I'm going to have to agree with you, sir. So 235, ever so important. Right the ship. Get back on track. Far too close. And, whoa, it looks like he may have.
Yeah, look.
3 white lights. And again, it makes you wonder what happened the second time.
He turned that around. The second press was terrible. Looked like he wasn't strong enough. It just didn't have the power.
Yep.
Comes out, hits it.
With relative ease.
$335 kilograms. An opening lift.
Look how smooth Rast handles that weight.
That is good.
And the battle for bronze overall for him. Siim is trying to separate himself from the pack and push himself onto the podium. I got a feeling this is going to come down to the last deads until the podium's decided.
Yeah, look, you're going to see some numbers going and some change around, and a few guys are going to try and pull for those podium positions, particularly bronze. You know, I mean, some of these guys are close enough to put in a big pull.
Yeah.
To try and overtake.
Yeah, Siim really needs to hit this to push them into a position where they're uncomfortable. And they are asking him to clean the bar, get a little moment's respite.
347.5 kilos. He hails from Estonia.
And if you look at the breathing and facial expressions on some of these gentlemen, you can see that quick turnaround is just starting to take its toll.
Yeah, I think you're right, sir. But he's good for the challenge. Gets the down command. Now, Siim needed that.
Yeah, speaking of very important lift.
Speaking of heavy breathing, he needs a little bit of breathing room from the rest of the pack. That'll afford him some, but he's definitely still in pulling danger. It's this. I think this pretty much dashes anybody's hopes.
Yeah, look, I think the next one closer is Johansson,
yeah.
and he's going to have to add on an extra 20-odd kilos.
So for all intents and purposes, the bronze locked up by the Estonian.
Yeah, I think if Johansson would like to pull for the gold medal, for the bronze medal, he'd have to put 400 on the bar.
That's a big ask.
Might be pushing it just a little.
And nope. I think he beat the count. I think he beat the down command.
He may have done. Yes, he did.
I can't think the Icelandic lifter will. He might load it, but it'll take a titanic effort to actually snag that bronze. Is he changed?